Hello, my lovely starborns. Welcome to your reading. And first and foremost, I want to wish you a very happy Valentine's Day. And if you do not celebrate, and if you really, really hate this day, even then, I'm sending you a lot of love and light, of course. Today I just want to do a quick reading, and I know I wanted to do a big card reading, but I know my collective is not that interested in love, and rightly so, because many of you have reached a point where you understand the actual nature of love that is above and beyond the romance and the romanticism and just romantic connections. So let's get some messages from spirit, what it is that we need to know. What do we need to know right now? I'm going to use my Egyptian deck. So all right, what do we need to know, spirit? Show us what's happening for my lovely starborns. Messages for Valentine's Day, Aquarius, stellium in the sky. What do we need to know? Blackout on the Schumann resonance scale. Well, Circuit and Satet came out. All right, three shuffles. All right, ready. Let's see what's happening. What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? All right. Ooh, Osiris. Bastet. Okay. Ooh, Ampu. That's interesting. We have the feline goddess and the dog god. The dog god. And who's underneath? Shy. What is going on? Big energies here. Mm-hmm. All right. Alrighty, alrighty, alrighty. You know, I'm getting love messages here. I'm I'm getting this special message for somebody here where, like, if you sacrificed a connection, if you let go of a particular connection where if you wanted you could hold on to it for as long as you wish, but like you let it be, you let it go because you're like, I deserve better. You were in that energy. So this is your confirmation that you do deserve better and you did the right thing. So expect level up when it comes to your romantic connections. All right. I definitely see that many of you're being freed from some sort of like a spiritual bondage, which was like caused through these relationships you were in. So those of you, if you've let go of certain connections, so it's really really good because it is definitely changing your luck. It is kind of like removing blockages, letting go of these energies from your life is removing blockages and obstacles and evil. I am hearing. Anyway, so you see the cat and dog energy, that's not a coincidence. Cat and dog energy is sort of like, it's like, yeah, it's so very Venus, Mars, and Pluto together in Aquarius, by the way. So your luck is turning for the better. Yes, destiny is here to bless you. You're moving on a destined path, especially with shy being the underlying energy. I want to read from because basically, like, look at him. He's standing on a red carpeted staircase, which is sort of in a shape of a pyramid. Skirt is sort of like a pyramid too. A lot of red energy there, and even in the bust, there's like red energy. So, um, your root chakra is very strong right now, and solar plexus too, and the lower chakras like very very grounded energy. And the more grounding you do, like mindful grounding every day, have some practice in place. I think many of you already do. So yes, you let go of something, and it's just it's making all the difference here. So you could be in this energy where the whole world is sort of like, okay, happy Valentine's Day, and you're like, stay out of my face. And that sort of energy. So maybe when I wished you in the start, like you guys really clicked off, and then maybe you're back because you guys love me, right? I don't know. But yeah, you're kind of realizing that you deserve better and you're about to get it because you've set your mind. Very interesting. Let's see, what is this? I want to get Gateway of Light. Spirit, show us what is going on for my lovely Star Wars. What is this energy at play? Ooh, okay, that is dramatic, but alrighty. Memories of Atlantis with the Ankh for the Egyptian deck, you guys. Like, you see how I shuffle one camera, right? I cannot make this up. So it says spiritual acceleration, progress, technology. I am also getting this energy that you guys have done something here which really accelerated your very karma. So you've burnt a lot of karma in a very quick time. And if you guys took my advice and you started using tektites, you incorporated tektites into your life, I feel like definite changes. Moldavite, Libyan glass desert, and the Tibetan tektite. If you have been using those, yeah, it accelerated your ascension too. Let's see what the book says. I cannot believe this card came out. What's the underlying energy? Third eye activation, which I kind of connect with Anubis. You guys, where is the book? Memories of Atlantis. Some of you, and yes, by the way, with Bastet as well as Ozar, the energy of magic is very strong. Many of you, I think, you're dabbling, and you are coming into a lot of occult mysteries. You are finding the the kind of knowledge that will be very helpful when it comes to your material reality too. So you're making a lot of shifts in your energy, and the way you look at love and human connections, it's changing drastically, and your priorities are very on point right now, and it's like, nothing can go wrong around this period. Plus I see with the animals being there, it's like you're definitely connected to animals, and you love animals and they love you. You love nature, nature loves you. I'm getting a lot of love energy, but again, for some reason I'm not getting it one-on-one romantic love. And those of you, if you are in that sort of a connection, it's like you are your own person in such a way that it's really not showing up in this reading. So yeah, I mean, that is good. Okay, let's see. Memories of Atlantis. And I don't know why I am talking fast today. I think, yeah, because I said this is going to be a quick reading, because I've noticed every time I sit to do a reading, it just goes on for an hour or so, and I'm like so chill, so relaxed, but like, no, let's do this quickly. Yeah. So it says, legend has it that Atlantis was an advanced civilization that existed thousands of years ago. Yeah, but we don't want to know that. Okay, maybe some of you do, so I'll read it out. Okay. Yeah, years ago in the center of the Atlantic Ocean, its people were highly evolved and had many spiritual gifts. They were telepathic, extremely psychic, and known for their ability to combine the laws of science and spirituality to develop technology and create heaven on earth. And then they, yeah, nuked themselves. Okay. I won't joke. Yeah, let's see. So, but somewhere along the way, many of them stopped respecting their gifts and spiritual connection. Their disrespect for the earth and ocean caused a cataclysmic, a great cataclysm that brought their civilization to an end. The Atlanteans, who had continued to live with spiritual integrity, had an awareness of what was to come and were able to achieve full ascension. And yeah, they really they ebbed off, really did. They attained light bodies and they, yeah, left. Anyway, so and they moved beyond the physical realm to that of light. Okay, yeah. So they are now a congregation of evolved souls who, like angels and masters, work with those upon planet Earth who are following the ascension path in alignment with devotion and love. That is why I do feel like many of you have pets who have Atlantean spirits, and yeah, especially of course they are uh, part of your special team too, special guides in spirit itself. But I do feel like for many of you, yeah, it could be your very own pet in here in the physical realm, or maybe these beings use your pet as a conduit to contact you whenever they want. Anyway, and I do feel like you're undergoing a lot of healing and activation through these beings. Again, focus on grounding because I feel like a lot of shift is taking place in your material reality. All right, what else? Now, if this card comes up for you and has a strong energy or seems familiar, it's a good chance that you are a former Atlantean who didn't honor your spiritual connection then and are being given an opportunity to avoid making the same mistakes now. Oh, fuck off. I'm sorry. Let's see the message. You're being transported through a gateway to connect with ancient Atlantis. Know that by drawing this card today, you are receiving blessings from the Atlantean Council of Light, who are dedicated to the evolution of the soul. You are becoming aware of your gifts, and this is an exciting time, but also a time when the energies of your ego can become loud and obnoxious. I think, yeah, I don't think so I've ever used the F word on my channel, so yeah. Okay, cool. Noted. You are becoming aware of your gifts, and this is exciting. Okay, okay, okay. What else? Know that this gateway is appearing to remind you to stay aligned with the greatest good and rooted in the energies of devotion. There can be a great coming together of the human and spiritual, and you can live in a more evolved way. I do see that is why the lower chakras are highlighted, because those are connected to your lower instincts, your basic instincts. And yes, the Atlanteans are warning that be mindful of the ego taking over, especially as your psychic gifts heighten. Also, not taking it for granted, which many of us we do. We also tend to undermine ourselves, and a lot of people suffer um, from imposter syndrome and all of that. So, yeah, there's that. Hmm. I feel like this message is coming in because many of you have burnt a lot of karma. You have accelerated this process, right? Perhaps at some point it would have taken you years. I would say, yeah, years to like get rid of certain energies. But you are doing something that is definitely working, and the time is on your side. It's like you're not missing out on anything, and certain things are arriving before its due date. That's what I'm hearing. Could be a connection, but I do see it as more so of like a gift, a psychic gift, which is coming in like really strong here. Yeah, just as I said, the candle started dancing, jumping up and down. All right, let's get some tarot. Yeah, let's get thought. Yeah, so look into the black magicians of Atlantis and stuff, and how they messed up, and yeah, like it's time to learn your lessons. I really feel like you guys are sort of above that. It is not so much of the dark energies of Atlantis, and since the light beings are approaching here, you're definitely doing something right. And with the Ankh being there, that's like your life is being upgraded. Uh, Solomonic energy is coming in, like with the. It's just. It's reminding me of Temple Mount. Some of you could be dealing with that sort of magic, so be mindful of what you dabble in because magic energy came in earlier. But yeah, there's a lot of other stuff that is happening, like at a psychic level. So yeah, be mindful of ego and do not allow your ego to like run the show. Be mindful of that. I mean, that message popped up for a reason. Okay, okay. Let's see what else. What is this? Mm. Oh, Wheel of Fortune, cannot make this up. And it just it fell on Shy, and Shy is basically the Wheel of Fortune in this deck. Wheel is turning in your favor. Eight of Cups. I'm telling you guys, you left something that caused this shift. There's the earlier message that came in. That's what I'm being reminded of. Oh yeah, Four of Cups. How do I keep it like just? Knight of Cups. A lot of cups coming in here. I'm gonna change the lighting. Yeah, I like it better. Okay. This is what you're leaving behind. And what else? What is the Four of Cups? And what is Nine of Cups? What is the Wheel of Fortune? So we have two fives here. Be mindful of selfishness, you guys, around this time, because the way things are shifting for you is so drastic. It is so, it's like this is quantum leap in action. It's like the way your life is changing is going to raise some questions. Let's just say that. And it's because like you've been in this really dark phase, this is showing up in the Y phase, and the Y is like Five of Pentacles and Eight of Cups is the energy of it's a very tough energy. It's like dense energy, right? Where you test it, like you test it, especially when it comes to your emotions, and your abandonment wounds are triggered. Plus your material reality is targeted, takes a hit, and all of that. So it's like it's rising above that. It's almost like this fall has empowered you, all right? The connection that you, I'm again getting that connection that you let go of, it felt like a loss in the moment, okay? And especially to you, do like it, yeah, it was a loss in a way, it was. But I'm telling you, I cannot stress this enough, that it was the very thing that was causing delays and blockages. And as soon as you left it, as soon as you let that go, see what is happening here. It's the kind of energy where, be in the gratitude mindset, all right? Recognize your gifts, recognize what you have, what is coming your way. You have some really loyal connections coming in, partnerships, friendships, even romance, all of that coming in, all right? And this is directly from the divine. It's a very well earned energy. So be happy for it, make the most of it. Do not feel dejected, do not allow this energy to rule your life anymore, because all it did was cause blockages for you. It was like a very counterintuitive energy, and I feel like many of you have realized that, and you're taking power in your own hands. You're taking back control of your own life, and you're like, I'm gonna make things happen for me. And that is the energy that you should be in right now. Okay, that's all I'm seeing here. I think I'll get one advice card. What else? What's the advice here? What's the advice here for my lovely star wounds? A lot of advice. All right, look, another ace underneath. Ace of Pentacles. Let's see. Three of Swords, Temperance, Two of Pentacles. I love this because Spirit is basically saying, do not focus on what was, focus on what is and what will be as well. All right. So with the Two of Pentacles, it's like total shift. It's like you are anyway on this. Well, how do I say this? Like this infinity loop is already always at play, right? So it's about, are you going to focus on the good, or are you going to let the negativity still affect you? Because you know better. Look at the flame. The candle is almost about to go out. So yeah, I'm gonna like leave it here. But you see, with the art being there, it's like you are taking all this murk and you are transmuting this energy in such a beautiful way. This is a higher alchemy at play, and you are taking your pain and you're turning it into something wonderful for you, especially in the material sense. And I do see a lot of shifts taking place in every area of your life, so make the most of it. All right. And let's get one blessing card from this deck too while we are at it. And I think the candle is gonna stay with us for a while. Wow, look at that. Security fell. Is it upside down? Yeah. I'm seeing a rabbit right there. It's like carved. What else, Spirit? And the starry sky. I love that card. I don't think I've ever seen that one before. Anything else? Blessings coming in for my lovely stones. Flow state. That is going with the imagery. You see, flow. And look at this. Flow state. The infinity loop. Flow. With the temperance angel being here. All right, all right, all right. Let's see, let's see. Where's the book? Let's just read for security because that's the main call for sure. You are safe, you're secure, especially with Busted there. Firelit cave, anyway. So you are safe and protected. That's what it says. No matter what is occurring in your life, you are in safe hands. Those in the realm of spirit are watching over you. Yeah, definitely. With the flames being crazy like that. You can relax and let go. Once you've taken measures to protect yourself and those you love, such as making sure everyone has their seatbelt on in the car, making sure your insurance is paid on time, or replacing the filter on your heating unit, then let go. Yeah, so that's what I always say, right? Tie your horses and believe in the best. So if you have been hyper vigilant lately, take a break, relax. It's okay. You know, it's okay. Relax. Know that all is well. You can turn it all over to the creator. Cool. You're safe. Now let's read flow. That's meandering river. So these are times to hold on tight to the shore, and there are times to enter the flow. Notice where life is going and move in the direction. Watch for signs and follow them. Don't resist. When you go with the flow, your life force expands and healing on all levels abounds. This is also the time to release old limiting patterns, forgive and let go of the need to be right about your beliefs. If you aren't feeling the smooth currents of life, it might mean that you are being self critical or judgmental. None of that, you guys, none of that. We are taking all that murk and we are transmuting it. All right? Change. Change. Change is what you have to aim for at all times. Change for better. Anyway, when you enter the flow with gratitude and love, you will find blessings surrounding you. And yeah, that is what I mentioned earlier, right? Gratitude is your key. You will enter into a state of grace and healing will abound, and that is what is happening here. Look, underlying energy is gateway. The gateway is here. All right, that's all I'm seeing, and I hope this is helpful. If this resonates, please like, share, and subscribe. Sending you so much love and light. Take care.